Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Alix. Huge thanks to Alix and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Alix reached out asking for a commander deck featuring all the robots in disguise, and he was leaning towards Morphon as the commander. I convinced him that Ramos Dragon Engine would be more fun though, so that was the direction we went. But before we get started, I'd like to quickly ask you to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel and it's free. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Ramos Dragon Engine is a 6-mana 4/4 legendary artifact dragon with flying. Whenever we cast a spell, we put a +1/+1 counter on Ramos Dragon Engine for each of that spell's colors. Additionally, we may remove 5 +1/+1 counters from Ramos to add double Wooburg, but only once per turn. So this means we have a robot in the command zone. Sort of. That can help us cast the rest of our robots. Don't worry, we're not running any of the robots from Unfinity. Just the ones that are more than meets the eye. And maybe we'll have an on-theme win condition, if we can find it. But in order to make sure our deck is functional, we want to stick to our handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. As I'm sure you've heard by now, this channel is sponsored by Ultimate Guard. I know you have a lot of options to choose from out there when it comes to sleeves, but my personal favorites are the ones made by Ultimate Guard. I've tried other companies before, but no other sleeve has the balance of both durability and shuffle feel that I find with Ultimate Guard. Find out if your local game store carries Cortex sleeves from Ultimate Guard, or click on the link down below to order yourself a set from Amazon. Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Flooded Strand, Arid Mesa, Polluted Delta, Verdant Catacombs, Wooded Foothills, Scalding Tarn, Marsh Flats, Bloodstained Mire, Windswept Heath, Misty Rainforest, Rafine's Tower, Xander's Lounge, Ziatora's Proving Ground, Jetmir's Garden, Spara's Headquarters, Hallowed Fountain, Sacred Foundry, Watery Grave, Overgrown Tomb, Stomping Grounds, Steam Vents, Godless Shrine, Blood Crypt, Temple Garden, Breeding Pool, 2 Plains, 2 Islands, 2 Swamps, 2 Mountains, and 2 Forests make up our land base. Enthusiastic Mechanaut, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Chromatic Lantern, Farseek, 3 Visits, Rampant Growth, Nature's Lore, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, Skyshroud Claim, Smothering Tithe, Crucible of Worlds, and Conduit of Worlds make up our Mana Ramp package. Fabricate, Joyra Weatherlight Captain, Esper Sentinel, Isika, God of the Tree, Enlightened Tutor, Rhystic Study, One with the Machine, Primeval's Glorious Rebirth, Wake the Past, Jeska's Will, Kindred Discovery, and Windfall make up our card advantage package. Swords to Plowshares, Boros Charm, Heroic Intervention, Generous Gift, Beast Within, Teferi's Protection, Negate, Dovin's Veto, Assassin's Trophy, Void Rend, Commit Memory, and An Offer You Can't Refuse make up our spot removal and interaction package. Organic Extinction, Cyclonic Rift, Dam, Farewell, and Urz's Ruinous Blast all serve to reset the board as needed. Most of them take care of our opponent's stuff. RC Sharpshooter, Flame War Brash Veteran, Goldbug Humanity's Ally, Ratchet Field Medic, Cyclonus the Saboteur, Prowl Stoic Strategist, Soundwave Sonic Spy, Starscream Power Hungry, Blaster Combat DJ, Jetfire Ingenious Scientist, Slicer Hired Muscle, Blitzwing Cruel Tormentor, Megatron Tyrant, Optimus Prime Hero, and Ultra Magnus Tactician make up the core of our deck. But we've also got Flowering of the White Tree, Lux Artillery, and Coat of Arms to help support our plan, as well as Door to Nothingness serving as our matrix of leadership.
Arise, Rodimus Prime.
Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 52 mana sources, split between 37 lands and 15 pieces of ramp, counting our commander. A little high, but transformers are kind of expensive. 12 pieces of card advantage. 12 pieces of interaction. 5 board wipes. 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Commit Memory and Farewell. 1 Sudden I Win card in Door to Nothingness. The nice part about Door to Nothingness's massive activation cost is that our commander pays for it. So even though we don't have Hot Rod in our deck, we can activate the Matrix of Leadership to destroy Unicron and win the day for Autobots everywhere. Do you have a Robots in Disguise deck? Or did you pick one of them to be your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. One of the tiers is specifically set up for Commander. For only $25, I will build you a custom Commander deck based around your specifications, and even do a deck video on it. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Josh, Sean, Pob Zombie, Mark, Alex, Daniel, Steve, Kevin, Alex, Cookie, Nick, Borgie, Jake, and Exiled Rogue. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander deck videos often, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, if you're a fan of anime and manga like I am, feel free to check out my other channel, Musings by Danon. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.